Hello makeup lover, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've already been here before. If not, my name is Malene. I'm a Danish makeup artist living in Barcelona in Spain. For today's video, I wanted to test out how the Hauslabs Foundation look on camera on older skin that is dry and sensitive, because that's my skin. And I also chose to do two neutral, nude, office-friendly, day-friendly looks using the Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. I Need a Nude. So if you want to see how I came to these two different looks, then keep watching and I will show you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or good ideas for future content, or you have the Hauslabs Foundation or thinking about buying it, please put it in the comment box. And if you like videos like this, subscribe to my channel. It will be awesome to have you join. Now, let's go ahead and do some makeup, shall we? I normally don't take you with me all the way, because I feel like putting on foundation and blush and highlighter and bronzer, it's a boring step. It's not very interesting, but I found a new foundation. Hauslabs came to Europe, so after all the hype that's been going on, I thought that I have to test that, because I'm a super fan of the Pat McGrath Labs foundation because of its way of being like your skin but better. But for some strange reason, and I don't know why, I've always had a small issue with that foundation on my nose, making it look natural on my nose and not wear off and not look strange. And for some reason, this Hauslabs foundation that I've been testing out for a little over a week now has just been amazing. And I'm going to show you how it looks on my skin. And this is my skin without foundation, obviously. I just put on a little dot of the foundation, like half a pump of the foundation on my finger. And I'm just going to put on a little bit here and there in my face here. And then I am going to use my Sonia G brush. I'm just looking down so I don't put this on a table. Sorry, on the floor. I'm going to use my classic base brush from Sonia G. And I'm just gonna, in a way, I'm like stamping it, and then I'm doing these swirling motions to really mix it into my skin. And I'm gonna do it on the left part first, so you can see how it looks on my skin. And I'm not going too far up to the eyes, because I'm going to use some concealer there. And I'm looking down a little bit because I have a mirror down here so I can actually see what I'm doing. So blending, 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 swirling motions, circular motions, to really buff it into the skin here. Oh, hitting the mirror. So far, do you see this? Do you see the difference? But it doesn't look cakey and it doesn't look makeup-y. I think it really looks like a second layer of skin, but just perfect skin. And the thing is, it lasts so well on my skin. So yeah, I am for sure loving this. It gives you the glow, but does not feel like an oily look. And I'm loving it. Now I'm gonna go on like I normally do. I'm gonna finish the rest of the face here, and then I'm gonna go back to the eye look, so you can see how I did the different eye looks. I'm gonna start with the brow highlighter, and here I chose the color Mia, the shimmery color, and I'm just putting on a very, very small amount with my flat definer brush. Dip my Blender Pro into the mesh, and I'm just gonna stamp it on here in the transition area, and then I'm gonna go back and forth in windshield wiper motions. This is not going to be a completely no makeup look, but it's going to be a very office friendly look for sure. If it was a no makeup look, I would not have put the foundation all over my face. I would just put it in the areas where I feel I'm a little bit red and I have some pigmentation, for it to even out the skin tone. Dipped into the color Stone with my Builder Pro. I'm going to put that here in the outer part of the mobile eyelid. And by the way, I used the Fenty Pro Filter Eye Primer, and I didn't put any foundation on my eye area here. It's just the skin color you see. So you can really see that the foundation I picked is very, very much like my skin color, and it's a color 160. I think it's called Fair Neutral or something like that, or Light Neutral. I think I can use a little bit more definition, so I dipped into the same color again, the color Stone, with my Builder Pro, and I'm just going to mainly concentrate it here on the outer part. But I have to say about the foundation, I cannot say I was shocked, but I was very, very happy to see how it's wearing and how long it's lasting and how comfortable it feels. It feels like you're not wearing anything. And I say that because I normally don't wear foundation on a daily basis. I feel like almost it's like a mask I put on, and I don't like that sensation. So yeah, I'm a fan. Dip the same brush into the color Tender. It's a little bit darker, and I'm just gonna focus that on the very small outer part here. I don't want this look to be all matte, so I dip my ring finger into Delilah, and I'm gonna put that here on the middle part and over the color I put on the outer part. Not all to the end of the mobile eyelid, but over the first color I put there. Dip my flat definer into the color Mia, the one I used as a brow highlighter, and I'm going to put that here in the inner third. I used the Hauslabs concealer corrector in the color 05 Fair Peach under my eye, and on top of that I put on a little bit of blurring powder, the under eye blurring powder from Pat McGrath. I mixed the medium color and the light color, the lightest one, that's white. And now I am just gonna put on the Tender color under my eye here as an eyeliner with my flat definer. I'm just going back and forth and smudging it out a little bit. I think I can use a little bit more. It's almost invisible, so a little bit more of the Tender under my eyes here on the tip of my flat definer brush from Sonia G. I'm just blending it out a little bit here, blending the edges a little bit. I'm going to give the look a liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to use a extreme, no wait, black coffee, it's not extreme. Oh, that's my cat I think I'm gonna have to pet him a little bit. And this is what it looks like with a little bit of mascara on. I'm not gonna put on some false lashes since this, after all, is a nude, neutral kind of no makeup look. So of course that will kind of destroy the illusion. So I'm just gonna go on to the next eye and see if I can figure another nude office friendly look out for that one. Dipped into Mia with my flat definer brush, and I'm gonna use that as a highlighting shade here as well as I did with the other eye, just a teeny tiny bit. For the second eye look, I dipped into the stone color with my Blender Pro, and I'm gonna put it here on my transition area and in my crease. I'm just going to blend it upwards and out a little bit here. I dipped into the darkest color, the silhouette, with my Builder Pro, and I am starting here in the outer part of my mobile eyelid. And I'm just stamping it on here and mixing it into the previous color by just stamping it in here with the rest I have left on my brush. Dip my flat definer brush into the color Sheen. It's also shimmering color, and I'm going to use that here in my inner part of the mobile eyelid to brighten it up a little bit here. Dipped into Ella and Filigree with my ring finger, and now I'm just gonna press that on the mobile eyelid here on the middle, and then I'm gonna press it into the silhouette color, the darkest color. So we have a lovely color here. Put on some concealer under my eye and did a little powdering to set that with the under eye blurring powder from Pat McGrath. For this look, I am going to use a black eyeliner, and I'm going to focus it mainly here in the outer part of my eyelid. Back with a little bit of mascara on, and I did not put any eyeshadow under the eye. I wanted to keep that area light since I wanted to make it a very nude, neutral look, and I already put on some darker colors on the mobile eyelids, so I wanted to have that stay clean. I'm now going to zoom you out so you can see what these two different looks look like with a full face of makeup. This is it. These are the two different looks with a full face of makeup. I'm going to put on my glasses and go through what I have on my face. As you know, like I started out, I have on the Hauslabs Foundation 160 and the concealer in 05 Fair Peach. And on my cheeks, I am wearing the Divine Blush from Pat McGrath in the color Nymphette. On top of that, I am wearing some of the highlighter from the highlighter trio. I always mix 2 or 3 colors together with a stippling brush. And I'm also wearing the Nude Honey blush, Nude Honey bronzer to bronze up the face a little bit. And on my lips, I am wearing the Omi Matte Trans Lipstick. And on top of that, I put on a little bit of the Alien Gelic Lip Gloss from Pat McGrath. These two looks are very, very neutral and very, very nudish. Well, at least I think so. And that was the whole point with this, to show you that I can also do very, very light makeup and not super colorful, and office friendly, day friendly. Also, today was to show you how the Hauslabs Foundation works on my skin. My skin is dry and very sensitive, and I'm not a young person, so I have the wrinkles, as you know. So therefore, it was for me also interesting to see how does it do during the day. Does it go into the fine lines and stay there, or what's happening? But I don't feel that it's doing that very much. And for me, I feel that it's staying in its place and looking beautiful during the day. After some hours, it really feels like it's melting into your skin and making it even more natural to look at. So yeah, I am very happy that I invested in that. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or good ideas for future content, put it in the comment box. And of course, if you like videos like this, subscribe to my channel. Now, what's left for me to say is thank you so much for taking your time out of your day to watch this video, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. Mwah.